As a little kid, I was really curious about the world and really interested in people and wanted to make friends with everyone. So I was always a kid who was running up to people at the McDonald's and saying, "Hi, I'm Caroline, what's your name? Can we be friends?" I wanted to connect with people in the world, and I feel like that's the same little girl now, wanting to connect with people both virtually through Twitter and out in the world in the community. Hi, I'm Caroline Barlerin. I head Community Outreach and Philanthropy at Twitter, and I'm excited to be honored at Oakland Digital's Inspiration Awards. But I remember the first time I was introduced to the concept of email and the concept of community groups, and Craigslist was just getting started. I think California has always had an entrepreneurial spirit, which is what attracted me out here, and this kind of brave, bold world of trying things and growing and failing and trying things again. Twitter is a platform that really amplifies voice, a lot of times voice the voiceless. And I love the idea of having a tool that could speak truth to power, which is really what Twitter does each and every day in the community, and shines a light on some voices that you don't hear in other places. I think I have the best job at Twitter because I have an opportunity to bridge the worlds of tech and community and really create authentic relationships between those two worlds. Hashtag Twitter for Good is really harnessing the power of Twitter as a platform and also as a company to do good in a way that benefits the community, the employee, and the company, all three of those at the same time. We have our platform, we have our people, we have additional resources. Some of the work that I'm most proud of is here locally. When I first got to Twitter, I met with 65 nonprofits in my first 6 weeks just to learn what the needs were. And based off that, we did a 6-month walkabout where we learned about issues of local families experiencing homelessness and the needs that they have around technology and the technology divide. The Bay Area is one of the most resource-rich areas of the United States, and yet there are so many families, so many disenfranchised people who don't have access to computers and don't have the knowledge of how to access technology. And if you think about needing technology to get a job, technology to get housing, technology to get access to your children's school records, technology is no longer a luxury, but it's a necessity every day for every family and every person. The Twitter Neighbor Nest is a place to learn, connect, and grow together through a passion for technology and a love for learning, all while providing childcare, which enables families to be able to get the learnings that they need while knowing that their kids are being cared for. I think one of the magical things about Oakland is what an inclusive place it is to cultivate and build community for all people. And we're so grateful to have Oakland as a jewel in the Bay Area. One of the incredible ways that Oakland Digital and Twitter get to work together is on our Twitter for Good days, where our Twitter employees team up with community college students to learn about UX and UI and design together. And it's just a powerful experience for everybody involved, and everyone has a really good time and learns a lot as well. What is advice I would give to students? I think listen to your heart and find people who give you energy and don't take your energy away. Get out of your comfort zone and always be learning, but don't take yourself too seriously. Have fun along the process and choose to make a difference. And just keep trying. Don't give up and keep trying. So I had a grandmother who drove ambulances in the underground during World War II in Paris. And when Hitler came into town, she was in the first list of people to round up. And pregnant with my father, she stole a car and drove to the south of France and came to America. 30 years later, I had a mother who was one of 40 women in an ocean of 400 men graduating from Columbia Business School in 1970 at a time where there were very few women leading the way. And so I stand on the shoulders of amazing, brave people who've come before me. And now I'm a mother of a little girl. And so I care deeply about doing work that helps remove barriers, that helps build bridges and makes a difference in the world. And I care a lot about what work I can do in my short lifetime that will help future generations and make things better as best we can each and every day.